Hi folks, how are you? I know you're confused with all the AI and AI automation stuff. You don't know where to start, but I'm also in the same stage. I'm starting my journey now. I don't have any clients, but I'm willing to work, so I'm documenting all my journey. So I will be sharing all the learnings and the process. I want to thank Brock for actually giving me the inspiration for start this because he started his journey documenting all his mistakes and also I am also doing the same. So let's get started. I will show you all the things that I will be doing, all the thing from creating my offer, my process, how I'm developing the AI automations and how I'm reaching out to my clients. So this is like the whole journey in the documentation process. So I would love your effort here. So thank you so much. So let's get started. That actually you need to start with. So let's get going. So for the starting, you can follow in the YouTube, you can see this guy Brock Misaria. So you can follow him, he will share all the mistakes, maybe his strategies and all. So that was one thing. And the second one is like you can go to, let's say if you want to start with automation in the starting, let's say chatbots, voice flow you can start with. It's very good. It takes like a 3 to 4 days of learning curve, but you can build like amazing chatbots. Or there is another platform called as botpress. So you can actually use botpress also. It's also one of the best. So why actually we need to build these things are like right now there is a very huge opportunity that you can be using. Like people, AI can actually replace people. So that's how much of technology has come through. You actually know about chatbots, which are like boring stuff, but right now they are so much evolved. It can have like a centralized AI and everything, and it will be super fast, super time saving. It can be used for lead generation, for talking to people and making warm leads, booking appointments, shopping, e-commerce, so much stuff. So that's why it's very good, and that is why that is the value proposition here. And you can integrate AI into any industry. The industry may be like having a manufacturing or like process with clients, sales. Any industry has all the main components and you can integrate AI with all of that stuff. So this is why AI automation is such big thing. Like before it used to be like e-commerce and SSMEs. So right now AI can be used in any industry, and you just need to choose and target those industries, and that will be the most you can make the most out of it. So like at the starting you can start with normal chatbots, then you can go to another things like voice flow and bot press and all these things. So and there is another option. So for the starting you need to start with somewhere. So the starting point can be like making a small chatbot, and there are very traditional ways of it. People use langchain and all these things. So people who doesn't know about langchain is something like you can integrate with OpenAI directly, and it can talk with AI models. The things are called as LLMs. LLMs is large language models. AI is trained on language. So directly it is called as language model. So the way we are talking, it is trained on all the internet data and it giving us back the info. So that's how it is. So like at the starting, try to make chatbots, try to sell it to small businesses, and you can add one more thing to the arsenal, maybe automations of the marketing, automations of Gmails and all these things. So first, let's say if you are day one, explore all these people, explore Brock, and explore other people. He is one of my favorite, Manika Nasani and AI Sim. These all have awesome Discord channels, and Liam Evans, he's also very good. So like there are so many people once you go through, and I will show you how I made a lead chatbot in voice flow and how it works, and I'm like making it for a client. So yeah, these are like a complete things. So I will show you my thing. It's called as here. This is a realistic chatbot I am making. So this is whole the interfaces. It's very simple. Like you have the events, so intent here, and there is an AI which you can set response to. The main things that we use here is talk. So here are text, images and cards and carousels. So here is the listening options. Here is the development. Like you can actually integrate APIs of ChatGPT or any API you want here. You can have the logics. Like we use components more here, and they have the library. And the second part we have like a knowledge base where you will integrate all of the knowledge from websites, from PDFs. So you can upload the docs here. So directly in the knowledge base, you can see all these things. So if you want to add something, you can add here. And there are transcripts. So whatever the training that you have, you can check the transcribes here and all. So let me share you the chatbot. So this is an entire thing that I built. So I will show you like how it actually works. So designer, just go to run. So I'm doing a test run. See it here. So directly greetings, it directly says, and I'll help you anything with it. You can directly ask a question. It has like GPT integrated in it. You can ask like, what is second home? So it understands, we're just giving home, it understands the second home. We are built it for a real estate person, so second home is this thing, and Picasso specialized in expertise in second home. So what is Picasso? So these people, I guess. So it's understanding all the knowledge based things, and it's giving us the output of it. See, Picasso is something like real estate enterprise is redefining and all these things. It's about Picasso and giving us the three options. Let's say find my second home. So they're actually they're a very large company. And let's say we're searching for USA, and it's a client. So let's say California. It's a very good place. So all these flows we have built at the back end. So let's say maybe like 500 to 750. So we have like a carousel here. Let's say all the people. So whatever, we can select it. When we can check it out for more info, it will directly go and we will have the info like this stuff. They can check it, they can book the contact, or they can directly contact us for more info, like do you want more properties to view, check it out and all. So then it will start asking us taking names. Let's say take any random name, let's say Adam, and next it will ask about the email address. Let's say xyz@gmail.com, and next, what's your phone number? Let's say 123 just for testing, and preferred location. Let's say I want in California, and let's say another thing, home budget, preferred location. Preferred location is Cal. 1.5 mil budget. So these are the things. So it entirely has like a backend connection. So what is the main problem with many faces is like, nah, I'm good. It will end the conversation. If you have any other questions, it will have like all this stuff. So these are all the flows. So what happened is like we had like a lead generation sheet. So real estate leads. So real estate leads, we actually connected in the backend with Pabbly. See Adam XYZ 123. So we have added the budget. So it actually tracks it. So entire thing we have built it. Many people what they lack is like right now they stop here with the integration because everyone in the internet is saying like use Zapier, but Zapier webhooks are paid. So I use other thing called as Pabbly, which is like 3 times more cheaper and saves you a hell lot of money. It's called Pabbly Connect. So directly use Pabbly Connect, and there is like when you log in with your Google, you have like an option to create a webhook. So what a webhook does, it hooks the data when coming inside. Let's say we are filling the form. When something happens, it hooks it up and gives you directly to the form in a connection as a switch. That's how simply how these things works. So simply when you go to the dashboard, there is also a limited 249 for lifetime offer. So if when you got your first money, let's say $1,000, you can buy this lifetime and it will give you a lot of value. So you can like create an API token, so add a webhook. So in the starting you can use this. Let's say task summary, we have consumed 70 tasks. So let's say when you create a new workflow, you can name any workflow and you can start it from here, which is like cheap, and you got 0 rupees. So I actually make stuff that actually requires you 0 money to start. Then you can sell it and you make some money, then you invest that money. So that's what I'm all about. So this is how I started, and I'm pitching this to other people, and I will make a next video about my pitching, so you will understand about what my things are. Tell me in the comments of how you want to pitch it. If you want any help with development, I'm here. We'll help you with it, and I will personally help you with it. And yeah, it's all about like our growth. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. And we have had Discord channel. Have it if you want to have real conversations. We'll be having the conversations there. So yeah, that's in this for this video. We'll be doing one more next one more every one like a day after or something like that. So it make me consistent and give a lot of value for you guys. So yeah, that's it. Let's get started. Thank you so much.